Let's begin.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at the grindiest items to get in the Witcher franchise. Beware, there may be spoilers ahead, so watch at your own discretion.
Behold, your Aerondight.
We've met before.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Tesham Mutna Armor Set, The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties.
Our first entry comes from the widely adored expansion, Blood and Wine. The Tesham Mutna Armor is a unique heavy armor set, with an amazing set bonus. When wearing 3 pieces, you regain health after every kill. This bonus gets better the more armor pieces Geralt wears. So, what makes it hard to unlock? Well, if you know what you're looking for, it's a breeze. You can find it in the vampire lair during the quest La Cage au Feu. If you complete the quest before finding it, then you'll have to restart or reload a save to find it. It's completely missable. You have to dig deep during the quest to acquire it. Ofieri Gear, The Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Want to be relied on, this I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men.
Now for one of the coolest looking gear sets in the game, coming from the first expansion, Hearts of Stone. To obtain it, you'll have to complete the quest from Ofieri's distant shores, requiring you to hunt for each component's respective diagram. There are 10 pieces of Ofieri gear in total, including horse gear, swords, a crossbow, and an entire armor set. Wearing 8 of them will also net you the achievement I wore Ofieri before it was cool. The set's bonuses are some of the best in the game. Everything gives you giant sign boosts, and the swords give you a hefty increase in critical hit chance and damage. If you're a completionist, crafting this set is a must. Raven's Armor, The Witcher.
Geralt,
I brought all the components.
I'll get right to work.
This entry is actually 3 separate armor sets, but only one is obtainable per playthrough. The Raven's Armor was crafted by the gnomes of Mount Carbon, with additional flair provided by the elves. According to lore, the armor sings a victory song for whoever wears it. In The Witcher, Geralt can reforge this iconic armor in the final chapter. The specific variation depends on whether you choose the Order, the Elves, or stay neutral. Each variety has separate bonuses. The Order version, buffing Vitality, the Elven, Endurance, and the Neutral, a bit of both. It can be made after completing a fairly complex quest simply titled Armor. You can also import it into the sequel, where it looks even cooler.
When will it be ready?
Tempering, carburizing, forging, power runes, elfin songs plus finishes. Tomorrow.
Viper Venomous Sword, The Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone.
Which reminds me, time is running out.
The Viper School Gear is one of the many Witcher School Gears Geralt can unlock through diagrams. Unfortunately, its silver sword can't be obtained like this. The diagram is only acquired through console commands or mods, and the sword itself is unlocked in the main quest, Whosoever a Man Soweth. If you miss it here, it's gone for good. Also, you have to side with Olgierd von Everick and fight Gauntir Odim. The sword will be trapped in a stone, protected by a specter, so even if you side with Olgierd, it's still easily missable.
Oh, awful. You're doing terrible.
The Kingslayer's Outfit, The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls! Break your wands and burn your hats!
The second Witcher title can be pretty punishing on normal difficulty, but on dark mode, it's a whole new beast. Enemy power isn't the only thing it changes. It also adds 3 new armor sets to the first 3 chapters. Chapter 3's armor is the Kingslayer's Outfit, and it's by far the toughest of the 3. It comes in 6 parts and costs at least 7,900 orens to craft, not including material prices. It's got the highest armor rating, which is more than needed in dark mode, along with the variety of amazing effects, making it the game's best armor.
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
Hen G Armor, The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Now our list takes us back to the beautiful lands of Toussaint, where you can miss yet another armor set. This time, it's the Hen G Armor. During the main quest, What Lies Unseen, you can find the full set in the Unseen Elder's Lair. It's got the same bonuses as the Tesham Mutna set. You get health for kills, and this goes up the more pieces you equip. It looks fairly similar too, but with a glossy red paint job. Overall, it's better than its black counterpart since it's got a higher armor value. Also, to unlock it, you have to spend some quality time with Regis, everyone's favorite vampire in the series. Grandmaster Legendary Ursine Armor, The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Every set of Grandmaster Witcher school gear has a mighty mean crafting time. You have to collect diagrams for every set piece, then upgrade diagrams for every tier until they eventually reach Grandmaster level. Then, in New Game Plus, you can do it all again to get legendary Grandmaster gear. Out of every Witcher set, we believe the Ursine or Bear School armor is the hardest to get. A lot of its components are found in Skellig, one of the higher level zones, as opposed to the other school gears, which you can start crafting from Velen. Its heavy weight makes it arguably the best armor for a tank build. Moonblade and Gulture, The Witcher. The majority of items in this game could be worthy additions to this list. The mechanics are so dated it can feel like an absolute slogfest of a game. There's a total of 10 trophy monsters spread throughout all 5 chapters. If you kill them all and take their heads to the Royal Huntsman, you can unlock either Moonblade or Gulture. They're the highest damage swords available. Out of the two, Moonblade is the harder unlock. This is because you can get Gulture as a reward for the side quest Won't Hurt a Bit, or instead the Mud and Velvet quest. A Moonblade, on the other hand, is completely locked behind the head collection. Also, both can be imported into the sequel.
The other is Elven Silver. Both valuable, both deadly.
Give me the silver sword.
All yours.
Farewell.
Aerondight, The Witcher series.
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf.
Quite a few weapons appear in all 3 games, especially since so many can be imported into The Witcher 2. Out of all of these, Aerondight is undoubtedly the most iconic. In Game 1, you have to complete the quest The Paths of Destiny, where the Lady of the Lake will knight Geralt and grant him the weapon. You can also get it in the sequel from importing a save across, and it's lost during the prologue Dragon Scrap. So if you want to wield it in 2, you'll have to cheat. In 3, it's found during the Blood and Wine side quest There Can Be Only One, where the Lady of the Lake grants it to him for a final time.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know.
Eredin, Bringer of Death, Gwent card. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This wouldn't be a list about The Witcher without Gwent. The final Gwent tournament is the core game's toughest fight, if we consider Gwent to be the core game. You'll have to win 4 battles in a row, with the final being against Count Tybalt. Beating him unlocks the leader card Eredin, Bringer of Death. While missable cards like Dijkstra's are irritating, none of the duels are as challenging as the high-stakes tournament.
What?
How is this possible? No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Which unlock did you find the most rewarding? Let us know in the comments.